doing? You act like you've done this before. Alexa, dim blackout lights 35%. Dude, you're losing your mind over there, bro.
I can't get prepared.
It's like podcast number 1 all over again.
It is, yes.
Dude, you realize our first podcast we did in your upstairs room in rickety old wood chairs, and that look where we're at now.
I was thinking about that the other day, in fact. And I was thinking about how the stands kept falling down, and it was such a clatter on the first episode. It took me so much longer to edit because of all the noises that were involved. And now here we are in like the best sound recording studios ever made.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to be our first famous guest?
I was really hoping for Snoop, but our first famous one that might come around to this show, I mean, Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
What? I mean, what are you going to say then, Mr. making faces over there? You better have an idea.
I don't know. I don't want to talk to Seth Rogen. Is that bad to say?
And moving on.
Fuck Seth Rogen. Yeah, I said it. Fake ass Adam Sandler.
Wow. Okay. Pause the presses.
I'm not even high yet, and I'm already talking shit, bro.
I know. This is starting off as a rather hostile takeover of the episode. And we didn't even know where the hell it was going in the first place. Oh, that's what we're smoking.
Well, it's been like 3 weeks since we've done one. I got a lot of shit to talk.
So are we going to start off with the Seth Rogen style roast?
Listen, he's probably a really nice guy, and he's made some good movies, but I already had one of him, and that's Adam Sandler.
You can't have more than one funny guy?
I mean, listen, man, I'm pushing 40, bro. I don't have room for a lot more friends, so I got to pick and choose who I want in my stable. And I don't want Seth Rogen in there. Honestly, if I'm picking a comedian to get high with, I want to smoke weed with Dave Chappelle. Seth Rogen would be like number 38. If I got to pick 50 comedians, Seth Rogen... I don't want to say comedians, say funny people, because Seth Rogen's not really a comedian. He's an actor. Yeah,
what about Danny McBride?
He's in my top 10 for sure, because I feel like that dude and me would probably get along really, really well.
I feel like you guys would click too much.
Yeah.
And we would be like meeting in Vegas. We meet Danny McBride and you guys just get like fucking lost in the city. And then like the next day we just find you on the news. You're in a car chase in California somewhere robbing banks.
Yeah. Yeah, I could easily see that happening with Danny McBride. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Fuck Joe Rogan. Could you imagine getting high and just talking shit with Joe Rogan for 3 hours?
He would have a lot of experiences because he's had a lot of people on there.
And he's going to ask us some questions to really make us think.
Will he, though?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of question he's going to ask us?
You know how he's going to be like, he's going to ask a simple question like, do you believe in aliens? Of course, he's probably way more versed in that shit than we are. He's going to take us down a talking path, and we're going to be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Stoner Babble Way is a solid 30 minutes of research. I feel like Joe Rogan might spend days researching a topic.
Well, he just has the team, so he definitely has the resources available. But what he doesn't have is our tenacity, though.
No one's more tenacious than this duo right here.
Yeah, I tell you what, we have broken so many stories on the show that the awards keep flowing in.
Yeah, we were nominated for an Emmy.
Mm-hmm. There was what was the category again?
Yep.
That sounds like a good one, too.
Yep. And also, for everyone asking, we have video. I promise you, it's coming soon. Like, we had to get some shit figured out. Had to get some business contracts done. All of you asking can see us two fucking dum-dums.
I don't know why.
Smoke weed and do our podcast.
Yeah.
No, I get it, man. I made the mistake of starting to watch them on YouTube, and now I'm hooked. You get way more out of it. Like, when you could see people's true emotions and what they're doing at the time, like, I don't know, just better for me, No. But I'm always hallucinating. So, what's up, bro?
I'm gonna welcome your fiery start. I'm gonna match it, dude. I'm gonna fucking match it because there's something that's a little off.
Uh-oh.
And this happened when I think I was watching some YouTube. I think I even talked about this with you. I sent a text and I said, did you ever see what news stood for? It doesn't stand for what I'm about to say, but it's a funny college thing. And this college kid sent out a tweet. And he said, hey, you know what? After all these years, I think I found out what news stood for. It stands for newsworthy events, weather, and sports. Which is
I like it.
It's a nice acronym. It makes sense to me.
That doesn't apply to today's news, though.
Oh, yeah, yes. Okay, oh, yes.
Unless you put fake in front of it.
Yeah, yes, fake news. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
But then Merriam-Webster replies with one word, no. Now, here's my thing. Like, this is a creative, and why can't this be true response? What is Merriam-Webster? Like, who are they? What do they do?
Yeah, I don't know not one Merriman or Webster.
And I looked it up. It's just a bunch of people that sit in a fucking room looking over a bunch of text, like they're old scribes or something in the fucking candlelight reading text. Do you know how words are added to Merriam-Webster?
I watched a movie about this with Russell Crowe.
What is that movie?
Yeah, it's got Russell Crowe and who's the other guy that I'm thinking of? Sean Penn. I lied to you. It's not Russell Crowe. It's even better. It's Mel Gibson. And it's called The Professor and the Madman. It's based on a 1998 book. It's the life of Professor James Murray. He's portrayed as he begins work on compiling words for the first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary. It's a good movie. But basically what you described, it was him and his team of people just reading scribes as far back as they could. What they would do is they would find words that were used and then see what the meanings were at the time. And then they would come up with one unified definition. It sounds like the worst job ever.
It does. I looked up how words are added. That's the exact same way they do it in real life. They devote 1 to 2 hours a day just going through all different mediums, looking for usage. That's how words are added to Merriam-Webster, is the amount of usage. Nothing beyond that. You get stupid words added like emoji. A fucking emoji was added.
That means one of your favorite words is in there.
Yeet. So therefore, when you tell a college kid who, I think the acronym's great for news, no, who the fuck are you?
Right.
Because you're adding shit that you don't fucking care about. I want to take a stand on this. If all it takes is usage, we need to use it more. Therefore, anybody listening to this, you tell everyone else what news stands for. Newsworthy events, weather, and sports.
I got a better idea.
Oh, hero. Oh, okay.
Why don't we just make up our own word and get every one of our followers and everyone we know just to start using it and see if we can get it trending?
Oh, we can try that too.
And we'll get our own word in the dictionary.
Oh, okay. So you're going to take this in more of a selfish route?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, just to prove how ridiculous it is.
I like the whole idea.
Yeah.
So let's create a word right now. So what word are we going to do?
Penisosity.
Oh, my fucking word.
I'm just throwing out words, dude. Like, you tell me when we hit one, okay?
Terracomoso.
I think it needs to be a smaller word.
Smoother, yeah. 2 syllables.
Douche it.
Douche it?
Douche it. DOSHIT. Douche it.
God, there's so many different ways you can take that.
I know, and that's why I like it. Because when you use it, people are going to be like, douche it.
I'm hearing 2 different things.
I know.
Damn.
That's what makes it so
like
good.
This. I like this one.
Douche it. What's it mean? DOSHIT.
It means get shit done.
You're getting shit done.
To me, that's what I'm hearing, but I can also hear the other one
That's
too.
the Merriam-Webster. That's our definition. Douche it.
Welcome to the world, Merriam-fucking-Webster.
All right, but I got another thing. Circle back on your thing there. I'm just spitballing here because I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Like, I can remember watching like old cartoons where they would show a newspaper, and news was an acronym. The way this kid said it would be spot on.
Yeah, but he made it up too. I don't think I could find actual acronym for news. I don't believe it was an acronym in the first place. It just stood for newsworthy events, and they just dumbed it down to news. We would have to do probably a solid 30 on that.
I don't know, man.
Just real quick on that Merriam-Webster thing. You know how long they've existed for?
250 years?
190.
Close.
How long has news existed for?
Ever.
Yeah, so fuck them. Tell me what news stands for. That's what really pissed me off. I'm like, you guys don't exist long enough to... That's like telling me what the Sphinx stood for. I mean, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Why?
I mean, you're Mr. fucking science and history and fucking all this other shit, bro. Now you sound like me.
I can be mad at somebody.
You don't know what the Sphinx means. How do you think that was built?
The Sphinx?
Yeah.
I think after watching that documentary, I understand more about how they laid cement.
Yeah, they just poured concrete.
Yeah, so that's just, they did that.
They built forms.
Yeah, and then they probably chiseled it for definition.
Right?
It all makes sense now, like how the pyramids were built.
Yeah, no one was picking up them slabs.
No, there's no way.
All right, here's another thing I have about that. Certain history people will tell you, oh, no, it was built with slaves and they did this and these are how they moved the blocks. How come no one's tried it?
To move the blocks?
No, yeah, like, okay, if that's what they did, then show me.
I mean, who wants to be doing that, though, I guess?
But it just seems like a fucking real lazy way out. When you were in school, they didn't tell you that they poured concrete. And
I don't think they knew.
right, but what you read most often was, oh, it was done with slave labor, or they did it this way. And like some people say, oh, they used water to bring in the heavy rocks. It's like, wouldn't it be just as easy to find a slab that big and be like, all right, let's see how many motherfuckers it takes to move this. And when you figure out it takes 50,000 people to move one slab, you're like, all right, there's no way it could have been done.
Well, maybe that's the reason why they don't show that. Maybe they did try it.
It's bullshit.
And they couldn't move it. Therefore, why would they present the information?
Exactly. So you've been lied to your whole fucking life.
Yeah, definitely. Especially after the documentary and learning about why all their noses were removed.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's like Egyptians were dark-skinned people. The white arc layout, it'll just chisel them off because they didn't want them to see it.
Mm-hmm. And then Michael Jackson saw
whitewashed
cut his fucking nose off.
History. Yep, that too. Weird fucking Christ. So yeah, Merriam-Webster, fuck off. Anyway, next one.
Enemy of the show?
God, they better fucking answer up for their past crimes.
Listen, and if you listen to this right now, but you're doing something productive, or you just got off of work, or you're at work, or you're going to work, fucking hashtag do shit.
Do shit. How do you spell it one more time?
DOSHIT.
DOSHIT.
Yep.
I feel like you gotta change up the spelling a little bit.
No, you don't.
Okay, never mind.
You don't.
Never mind.
Think about those Stoner Babble t-shirts. Hashtag do shit.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to. No.
People will see that and be like, man, that guy really is getting shit done. So that's what's crazy about that word, JJ, is motherfuckers already know it's what it means. Half the people do, and the other half are going to be like, what the fuck? Do shit? What is do shit? Well, it ain't for them. Fuck them. We don't need them to use the word. This is for the real motherfuckers that's out there doing shit. The hustlers, the scammers, the nurses, everyone. You're out there doing shit. Make it one word.
Not agreeing with you, but for everybody that is getting shit done, do shit.
Do shit.
I agree.
They got a website over there at the Merriam-Webster's?
I'm sure they fucking do.
Is it a
They're out there just
.k12.edu?
reading their web pages.
What a bunch of losers. That's another problem I have, JJ. Did the Merriam-Webster people really need to respond? I'm so sick of this doesn't just apply to them, it's everyone. Like everyone just has this need now to respond and be involved. Just shut the fuck up. This kid was saying something clever and makes sense. It's witty. No one cares that you have a different opinion. At the end of the day, that what he said doesn't really mean anything. You know what I mean? And then you have a giant conglomerate of fucking wordsmiths over here in a room, and they're like, nope, that's get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
I hope you all fucking choke on mayonnaise. Probably some guy named Alfred over at the Merriam-Webster. He's probably 91 years old, and he's gonna fucking choke on a fucking egg salad sandwich.
God.
Fucking crotchety old bastard. You need some younger people over there at the Merriam-Webster's, I think. I bet they got a real old white hair crowd over there at that table.
Hey, Merriam-Webster, we're reaching out. Are you going to send us anything back?
We want to see pics. I want to know who's at this fucking table.
I want to know these rules that you think you need put in place.
Yeah, I have a rule. I don't need you in my fucking vocabulary. How about that?
I don't need you in my business.
Now get back and do shit.
Yes. Yes!
Could I tell you that I'm high as a motherfucker right now?
I can tell you I'm in the same boat.
Dude.
But boats exist down in Florida, and you recently went there.
I did.
You told me about the Mennonite ladies.
Yeah.
Vegas down, Florida down, Burke down with the Mennonite ladies.
Listen, I've seen Mennonite ladies growing up in Tennessee. Nothing new to me. Nice people. They're hardworking. Just the Mennonite community in general. I usually see them in their bonnets and their long skirts and their whole get-ups. Never in a million years did I think that I would be laying on a beach in Clearwater Beach, Florida, and I would look up and see a boat pulling one of those banana boats. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what was on that banana boat? In the fucking ocean was 4 fully clothed Mennonite ladies. And I saw that and I'm like, good for them. But then I had so many questions. So many, dude. At the time, I think I had 1,000 questions run through my head all at one time. It gave me one of those pains behind my eye. But the one that stuck out the most If that's your culture and that's how you dress and that's what you do, great. If you have the resources to travel many states away and you're going on a beach vacation, but you're fully clothed in denim, it just threw me off.
But they were probably having the time of their life.
But that's the thing, dude.
What?
Not one of those ladies was showing any emotion. It was weird. You're on a banana boat, right? You might have your hands in the air. You might be yelling. At least you're like smiling.
I'm on a banana boat!
You're laughing. This was just 4 stone face, fully get up Mennonite ladies, eyes forward, hands on the thing, like no emotion. Later in my vacation, I saw them and then they were with their husbands and their kids. Not all of the kids were dressed like them. Some of the kids were just in tank tops and shorts, street clothes. And then I'm like, are they stealing these children? Like, I couldn't figure it out, man. I'm talking like between the ages of 5 and 13 seemed like the rules didn't apply. But then like you could tell there was another kid there. He might have been 15. He had the fucking bowl haircut. And he was dressed like the dad.
You sure you weren't hallucinating this?
No, man, I didn't have any.
Flying in the plane, I'm always hallucinating, but who really knows what I'm looking at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't have any. I had no alcohol and no marijuana on this vacation.
It's a long time. How'd that go?
I was fine. I did well. Now, when I got back, it wasn't so fine. I took 5 hits the first night I was back, and I threw up. I was kind of let down. Bro, you were smoking like 5 joints a day, and then you're like 5-hitter quitter now, and you pukes. Like, what's up? But yeah, like, I guess I want to do a solid 30 minutes of research into the Mennonite ways. This is a culture of people that live amongst me. Maybe I should know something about them.
No, you're just trying to branch out.
I'm trying to be more accepting.
Trying to be like a little bit more worldly.
Yeah.
It's a good word for the show.
But
worldly.
Even part of me still wants to know, like, were you guys not having fun on that banana boat? Are they not allowed to laugh? I just was puzzled that you could be on a banana boat and just not have anything going. Like, if they can't show emotion on the banana boat, like, what does it take? Like, what would it take for them to crack a smile?
Trampoline.
I don't think so, man. The dress would fly up.
That's why you pin it down.
You can't pin it.
Yeah,
bro,
can.
That's like 9 pounds of denim, bro.
No, it's fine.
You ain't pinning down 9 pounds of denim.
You chain it up.
Oh, you're chaining up the lady?
I know, I bet you chain up like the bottom part to the bottom part.
That just still doesn't seem right to me.
Okay, listen.
You can't chain up the lady.
No, you're not gonna chain him at that idea. You're just gonna.
Maybe you put Velcro strips from the bottom of the denim to the feet.
Yeah, that'd be fine too.
Yeah, like let's say you were at a cookout, right? And the people had the people's house you were at had a trampoline in the backyard, right? And you got fucked up and you passed out on their deck, and you woke up and you just saw a Mennonite woman on a trampoline staring at you with no emotion.
What am I in a horror movie?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like that, it was that odd to me. I'm like, all right, this is strange.
And then Betty had a real fun time.
Dude, when I saw them later with their husbands, the husbands totally ignored them and were on their smartphones. So you can have a smartphone, but she can't get a one piece, bro, to get on the banana boat? Like, what's going on?
There's some real hierarchy shit there, huh?
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. I feel like a good 30 minutes is due on this topic.
Do you think there's some real shadowy shenanigans happening in the background of this community?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. And then that nightmare when that lady she's just staring at you on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Then you turn around and like Mennonite husband is just standing there with a smile on his face. That'd be even scarier. Why is he smiling if she ain't doing nothing? I need answers, dude. If you're listening to this right now, please, if you can think of one reason that you would be on a banana boat with just a stone look on your face, if you can come up with one reason why you would be like that, please let me know. 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I think there's some end time shit coming up.
The fucking mold.
The mold.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, you go with mold. I was going to go with cicadas.
Oh, tell me about these cicadas. I hate those things, bro. It's been I think the last time I lived in an area that had them, I was in Tennessee. I can't get the
Anyway, these fucking cicadas.
Are they cicadas or cicadas?
It's however you want to say them. They're both right.
Well, no, it ain't, because the Merriam-Webster people are going to correct
No,
us.
I actually called them on this one, and they said, "Hey, Josh, you're correct in both accounts."
Ah.
It's however you want to say it.
So in the West, we probably say cicadas, but other parts of the country might say cicadas.
yeah, like cicadas.
Wow. How fucking, how traveled your fucking vocabulary is.
Why, thank you. For those unfamiliar with what a cicada is, it basically looks like a fucking locust, but it makes a lot of fucking noise.
Mm-hmm. It's like if you took a rattlesnake and you gave it the body of a giant fly with hummingbird wings.
And these motherfuckers will make a noise that's 100 decibels, which is equivalent the lawnmower running outside all the time.
And there's not just one by your house. There's thousands.
This brood they're talking about is a 17-year event. Over this span of like Midwestern states, they're supposed to be billions. They last from mid-May to mid-June. We might have the fucking sounds going fucking nuts all damn day long. Damn, this is just heralding the end of the world right here. Here you go.
Fuck those giant stupid flies.
They get everywhere.
Yeah, dude. And it's like when you drive down the interstate and like you get to where you're going and look at the front of your car, it looks like it's painted with fucking blood and guts from tiny little birds. It's fucking gross. I hate these things, and I hope that they die horrible, horrible deaths. I hope that the smartest man on the planet, Elon Musk, comes up with this big glowing orb that attracts them all, and when they hit it, they just fucking turn to dust. That's what I think about cicadas. Get them out of here. And then they make everything ugly. They fucking die, and they're just laying all over the place. Like, it's gross, dude.
So where were you the last time they hit?
I was a kid. I was in Tennessee.
Okay.
And I can remember, like, we'd be in, because it was summer, we were swimming, and you couldn't hear each other in the pool because of these things. Like, because we live close to the woods too, so like it was even worse. And then like you lay your head down at night and you fucking turn the TV off, you try to go to sleep, and all you can hear is the sound of 10 million fucking baby rattles outside. Yeah. It doesn't sound anything like that, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's what cicadas do, but that is not the sound that cicadas make.
My cicadas are gonna take on your fucking zoocadas, where the fuck they are.
Cicadas?
And they'd fuck them up.
No, dude.
Could train mine in the martial arts.
Your cicadas would make that noise, and my cicadas would be like, what is this, some fucking sidewalk fucking guy drumming on some plastic drums? Like, let me show you what a fucking symphony sounds like. And then the cicadas fucking kick in, and yes, it's a terrible sound, but compared to what you just did, there's 10 billion bugs that make the noise that you just made. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
That's why my team takes out there because they're fucking...
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking
shit, dude.
I think we're gonna go on a break anyway. Shake them.
Brainless slime molds redefine intelligence.
Okay, so tell me about this slime mold that you were going on about.
It's a mold that they say could end the world. It's a single-celled mold. It can remember, make decisions, and anticipate change, urging scientists to rethink intelligent behavior. Video that I sent you, I watched it. They set this mold up almost in like a puzzle, and the mold figures out how to get through the puzzle. And then they were giving this mold really high doses of radiation that would kill anything, and it lived.
Oh, great.
So then what they did is they did another study where they took it, they introduced it into a nuclear type environment. It sucked it up, and it grew bigger.
Oh, no. This is some real sci-fi shit.
So nothing kills it. It grows in like conditions that it shouldn't grow in. Like there's really nothing to stop it. It just does whatever it wants, and it learns while it's doing it. And then they introduced radiation to it, and they're watching it. It started to grow, and then it stopped. And it realized it could just split itself. It turned itself into 8 blobs. And then they were interconnected, and they were all feeding with each other. But they say that's what could take out the world.
You know what that sounds like? Whoever created this world, that sounds like their cleaning tool. If nothing can kill it and it destroys everything, or it could destroy whatever it wants, why would that not be, would that make sense? And all of a sudden, like, hey, we talked about all the environmental changes that have been occurring as far as all this ice tundra melting and all this shit coming alive. What if there's just a layer of that underneath all that tundra? That's just this mold that can't be stopped.
Yeah, it's like the simulation was set up, or maybe it was like set up to where like this is the buffer. If it gets to this point, we gotta fucking roll it back.
Reset. That kills us.
It's crazy, man.
So guys, I guess watch out for the mold that will probably be in the news. What do you give it? 6 months?
The articles that I was reading, they started back in 2012.
So this has been going on since the end of the world was supposed to happen.
The biggest study was done in 2012. You're starting to see more, like PBS just did a documentary about it in September of 2020. Maybe that's why Elon's trying to get the fuck off this planet.
Well, between AI and fucking killer mode.
Like, what if he's the guy that hacked into the simulation? But now he can escape and start his own, even when the fungus comes.
Well, is the planet the simulation, or is it the whole universe?
That's the question.
Well, that's what I need. I need that answer before I answer your question. Then.
So think about it like this: we play Call of Duty at night, right? 12 million people playing the same thing we're playing. We are a simulation, but we're not just in one big, like maybe each little. You know what I mean? Like each thing is a different simulation.
You're just talking about simulations within simulations.
That's what I'm saying.
You're talking about simulation-lations.
No, what I'm saying
Inception.
is, why does there got to be just one simulation?
Yeah, that's right.
Who knows, dude? I don't know. You don't know either. We'll never know.
I will know.
No, you won't. No, don't start this Doctor Strange shit again, bro.
The thing is, all this training I'm doing.
Oh, God.
I will get to the answer because there's nothing but the answer. So I'm going to drive forward. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to keep moving. You just got to do what you got to do, though.
Isn't it kind of stupid to search for answers that you'll never be able to get answers to?
I don't know. Then you're talking about losing the driving force, possibly. I don't know, man. Sometimes the pursuit of the answer is really what you want to do anyway. But sometimes also, the journey of the pursuit is what your life is around. So,
if you just are looking for an endless thing that with no answer, I mean, you might drive yourself crazy.
It's true. That's why you gotta find your balance.
Or you might look back.
We say on the show all the time, you gotta find your balance. Your obsession, is it an obsession? Is it a journey? I think you got to figure that one out first.
It's an obsessive journey.
I mean, if it's an obsessive journey, I think you're taking it too far.
You're right, but there's millions of people out there doing it right now.
Maybe they lost what the vision could be of what their life meant at some point. I wonder what happens when you lose that. Do you think you still have it?
Have what?
We talked about this in shows past. I was re-listening to a couple of our episodes, and this kind of stands true. But I think you still chase two things in life: greed or life itself, and which is like more loving. I know we talked about this before, but it kind of relates to the same idea.
This is going to sound bad if I say this. I'm not talking about, when you say lose their way, we're not talking about made a bad career choice. We're talking about you lost everything, or you fucking got hooked on drugs and your family disowned you. Like, that's what lost your way means to me, right?
Yeah, it's like you could take it that way, yeah. Like you chased more after selfish means, and that somehow it backfired. And
I'm not speaking for all people, because I think when you're talking about like this, everyone has their own circumstances. But I think a bulk of the people that make decisions that way make those decisions because they're followers. They're not leaders. You followed someone down that path of drugs. You followed someone down that path of alcohol. Like, you did it because you wanted to be in a certain crowd, and now it fucked you up. You were a follower. You're not a leader. And that's good. We need followers. But my thing is, I think society now is following all the wrong shit.
Everything you do, you're taking little hints from everything. Damn, dude.
You got fake butt cheeks and fucking lips the size of Twizzlers, dude. Like, the thing about it is like, you see that because famous people have that, but you don't realize, like, you can't afford to go to the place that the famous person got it, which probably got it for free because they put it on their Instagram. And now you went down to fucking Julio's lip injections and he done put the fucking super glue on your lips, and now you look ridiculous. You did that because you were a follower. You didn't do that because you thought you wanted to look different. You saw that with someone else and you're like, I want to do that. I'm following that person. That's all I'm saying, bro. You have a generation full of followers right now. No one wants to be a fucking leader.
Wow, this is some real existential shit right here.
It's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Don't make me go all Merriam-Webster on you.
Bro, listen to me.
Don't you fucking start.
Fucking Merriam-Webster steps to me, bro. It's fucking lights out. Motherfuckers better stay away from me because I ain't playing no games.
After this show, they'll probably hire bodyguards. I think they'll have to travel in like packs.
Bro, what I do with my lighter?
Isn't that always the
Oh, fuck, I left
way?
it. Stoner phone. Someone needs to make a smartphone for stoners. It'll have like a little one hitter that pops out like your S Pen, because you don't, who uses a fucking stylus? And then like at the top, it uses the battery to create an electric charge that you could light with.
You could have a vape card at top. You could have the fucking dab thing in it. You could make a fucking stoner phone. We need a telecommunications expert. Oh, wait. We were that for years.
We are those.
We are those people.
Samsung's not going to want this, neither's Apple. So who needs like a real
A real shot in the arm.
Kyocera? I bet they might be down.
They could really use a solid Kia.
BlackBerry?
Oh, BlackBerry has been in the news recently because of the stock thing.
Yeah. There you go, BlackBerry. You fucking going under anyways. You got one more shot. Make us a stoner phone.
Stoner phone sounds like a great idea.
Bring the keyboard back. I fucking love the keyboard.
The full QWERTY keyboard.
Man.
BlackBerry was my first phone. It was my first love.
You always buy retro stuff. There's always something in that's retro that's cool, like whether it be furniture or clothing. Like, what about a phone? Give me a fucking old school BlackBerry, bro.
They tried to do it with the Motorola one. They just tried to update it. The
Yeah.
Razr. Like, that was a throwback.
One, it was outrageously priced.
What was it?
$1,500.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's too much for that phone.
Right.
That's an $800 phone at max.
If you're going to give me a retro phone, like I want it to be a retro phone. Give me a BlackBerry with an OLED display.
I'm really more impressed about the Stoner phone itself.
Yeah, like, or give me a Motorola Razr. Like the real Motorola Razr. Just give it a better display. And give it to me for $300 so I can just buy it. And then it's like a fashion accessory, bro. Like, hey, you going out tonight? Yeah, I don't want to take my fucking iPhone. Let me get my Razr. Pop my fucking boom. I mean, you know what I mean?
Dude, just send it fucking back, man.
But what do we know?
Yeah, we don't know a damn thing. Just a couple stoners over here. Don't listen to us. Just fucking rambling.
And if I fucking see a stoner phone out there and you ain't pay us, we're suing, bro.
I got it right here recorded, you mother.
Yep. We'll see it. We'll see it.
Oh, yeah.
We got like 12 attorneys on our team, dude.
They don't know it yet, but they're there.
Yeah, I sent them emails. They ain't responded yet.
Yeah, well, they're going to. About to lay down the law.
What kind of law?
The justice law.
What's the justice law? Would that be like the Justice League?
Well, you know how I've been training recently?
No, I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
My alter ego justice law will lay down the law down there, I tell you.
It's never going to happen, bro. You're not Doctor Who.
That's right, I'm not Doctor Who. I'm Dr.
Yeah.
B.
There's one Doctor Who, Bingerdink Cumberbatch. He is Doctor Who. You are not. You will never do that thing with your hands.
No, it's getting there.
Bro, you have a better chance of being... Who's the fucking guy no one likes that shoots the bow and arrow?
Hawkeye? You did this before with the same fucking guy.
Like, you got a better chance of being that superhero. You know, why? Listen, man.
Listen.
I'm trying to give you life advice. This is what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking life advice from Burke.
You're chasing something that you're never going to have. We were just talking about, and it's going to drive you crazy. You're not Dingerdeek Gumberbatch, dude. You're not going to be him. Like, he is the Who. So stop it. There's a human guy over here that's pretty good with a fucking bow and arrow. You could, probably not, but you could.
You keep telling me I can't. And you know what this sounds like? This sounds like what the Wright brothers probably had to go through when they were inventing the plane. You can't. You can't do that. That's impossible. Nothing's fucking impossible. Put your mind to it.
No.
And you get to training.
That's are never going to make the sphere that Doctor Who has.
I didn't ever say I was going to make that sphere, but all I said is I got anti-gravity in my hands. That's what I'm training.
You don't even know what
now.
that means, dude. If you had anti-gravity in your hands, you wouldn't be in your hands.
You don't know how it works. And I apologize.
Apparently, you don't know how it works.
I apologize that you don't understand.
No.
That's fine.
All right. But I'm just saying, like, you could be Hawkeye.
No, Hawkeye can be Hawkeye somewhere else.
Dude.
He doesn't have to be in the same world as me.
But he is.
I don't know. I'm a different species altogether.
Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? You are a fucking alien. You know what's gonna be great is like we're gonna be recording a podcast in like 5 years, and like the mothership's gonna come, and when the mothership shows up, you can ditch your human skin. You'll actually show your true self, a fucking alien being. And I'm just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep roll with it, bro. Unless you start talking that fucking gibberish, the alien talk, bro. Is fucking.
What do the alien gibberish?
I don't know.
Like Shubakadamacha?
If you start trying to get into my mind and shit, bro, like trying to use your alien powers to get in my brain, lights out, bro. That'll be the last podcast Stoner Babble ever does.
If I turn out to be an alien and you try to kick my ass, I tell you what, I'm throwing you down. I'm throwing you down.
But I'm telling you, because I know you're a fucking alien, bro. I'm talking to the motherfucker alien.
Anti-gravity hands,
No, listen, I'm talking to the alien inside you right now. When you fucking ditch that skin, I'm telling you, we're cool. Until you try to get in my head, and I ain't fucking having it, bro.
I don't try to get in your head. I'm already there.
Nah, bro.
Like the instant I turn, you're done like that, dude.
No, dude.
Like you just like your brain melts. I mean, it's fine.
Because what you're forgetting to realize, when the aliens come, then you get to see the true me, dude. Dude, I'm like one of the best alien fighters in the Starship Galaxy. So I'm just letting you know that right now.
I know for a personal fact you have no training.
You're right. I don't in my Earth form. But when the aliens show up, bro, and then like my superhero powers activate, bro, just imagine if someone like it's like you were Jean-Claude Van Damme, dude. We're gonna give him the powers of Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, and Steven Seagal times 1,000, bro. Like it's fucking lights out for you. That's all I'm saying, dude. I'm gonna fucking rip your blue alien heart out, can hold it in your stupid face, and I'm gonna watch you take its last beat.
And this is why I train the way I train, because you think fucking brute strength is going to win. I got anti-gravity going against you. I'd fucking just crush you up. You
no, dude.
What's going on, man?
Because
miss.
See, what you failed to realize in all of this is I said I get the powers of all of those dudes. Just, you can't even fucking fathom it, dude.
You can't fathom.
And then what happens is, dude, is I get that fucking face, and then you get that running fucking Bruce Lee just flying through the air, kick to your fucking alien eyeball, and then you're like, ooh! Like you actually make an audible noise when I kick your fucking alien head, and then you come back up, and then Jean-Claude Van Damme Bloodsport just bow right in your stupid alien chest, and I rip out your fucking heart, dude.
And that's where you'd be wrong, because there are no hearts. Fucking non-alien knowing son of a bitch.
Don't matter, dude. My whole fist just went through your whole body,
Don't
dude.
matter, regeneration.
I want to regenerate myself out of this conversation. How about that?
We could do that. Hey, I thought about we need to have just a cool segment. Let's just have a down to earth one. Let's talk about some of our favorite snacks. I want to do a top 5. This is one of our list shows. Top 5 snacks
While you're high.
or food while you're high.
While you're high.
So this can include snacks or just regular food, whatever you want to do. I kind of created my list before because I have a tough time with this shit.
Okay. Let's go with it. What you got?
Let's
do them one at a time.
We'll do one at a time.
Start at number 5.
My favorite thing for me, I mean, you can't beat pizza. I'm pretty sure every list is going to have that on there. And I like myself a sloppy, fucking spicy pizza.
I'm going to go Taco Bell for my number 5.
Damn, no, not Taco Bell.
Like a 12-pack of
you're
soft
just being
tacos.
Filthy now.
Yeah, just
like you're just like you don't give a fuck.
12 soft tacos with fucking hot sauce, just piling them in my stupid face.
How many packets of hot sauce do you put on per taco?
I'm reasonable. 1.
Oh, you do?
Just 1.
I do 2, at least 2.
Yeah, I don't. It's already wet enough.
I'm out of control.
Yeah, I don't like my Taco Bell too wet.
And then you dip it in more hot sauce.
Or you can dip it in cheese.
Okay, for my number 2, this is not in any particular order.
This will be number 4. We're counting down.
Yeah, fucking you count down. Mine aren't in order.
So hey, tune in for our backwards list where we start at number 1.
Yeah, this is just my top 5 list, not in any particular order. Shut the fuck up.
Always start at 5.
No, you do you. You do you.
Whatever. What
Ben and Jerry's. I love me ice cream. Yeah, and you give me a good. There's several kinds. I like a fish food, I like a chunk of monkey, and then like the everything but the kitchen sink.
Okay,
all that shit is great. But give me some fucking brownie, and if there's peanut butter in there too, yes.
I would go. I'm gonna go ice cream too, but not like carton ice cream. I'm gonna say like ice cream sandwiches and Nutty Buddies. The one that was like the Sunday Crunch bar. They had the strawberry shortcake one and then the chocolate one.
Yeah.
But then like you can also keep it simple, man. Like ain't nothing like a good grape popsicle, bro. On a hot day, a motherfucking grape popsicle.
What's those squeeze ones that you can get for the popsicles?
The ones that come in the plastic tubes? Yeah, those.
Fucking just be a kid and eat those. Who gives a fuck?
Push up.
Push-ups. Okay, moving on. My third one. Fucking Takis, dude. I can crush me a bag of Takis. I don't know what it is about these little fucking rolled up Dorito things that taste like nothing but firepower and lime, but they're one of my favorites.
I'm gonna say something pretty controversial.
Oh, you don't like them?
I think they're overrated.
You gotta get the right kind. There's something about Takis. I don't know if I like them as much as I just don't know other brands. But there are other brands that are really, really spicy and good. I like those ones.
If I'm at someone's house and they have some, like I'm not saying I won't eat a handful of them. Like if I'm in the chip aisle, bro, it ain't even on my radar. I would say like I'm a fan of any hot chip. The fire Doritos, Cheetos.
The Cheetos are fucking great. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Chex Mix, like a spicy Chex Mix.
Any of the hot chips for me, like bring them.
Bring them in. And then you use those for nachos. Number 4 for me is beef jerky, but usually it's the one in the tubes.
You talking about like a Slim Jim?
You could include those. I was thinking more along the lines of Jack Links. Yeah, I'm like the spicy ones.
Oh, yeah.
Just the long ones that come in tubes. I like those, that jerky. And
that's your number 2. Okay.
It's not number 2. It's just I didn't say it was a top. Oh, I'm going to murder you.
Like, what about the ones with cheese, too?
I'm not so big into those.
No?
No.
Man, my number 2, I got to go candy on this one, bro. Sour Patch Kids.
That's my number 1, motherfucker.
Yeah, or like any.
And I can say relatively for sure that's number 1.
Or any of the candies that are like Sour Patch Kids. Like I had those Jolly Rancher chews that were sour. Like, bro, those shits was fire.
And then your number 1, I guess.
Chinese food, man. My ideal last meal would be if I could just get high at a Chinese buffet.
That would be a good time.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like if you got one, like you knew you were about to go and you're like, I got to eat one more time. I'm going to fucking smoke my brain off at the Chinese buffet. That poor girl's, the fucking soles of her shoes, the waitress, they're going to be gone for the amount of time she's going to have to go back and forth with Pepsis, dude. She's going to bring me 1,000 Pepsis because I'm fucking eating everything there.
So anyway, that was our top 5 list of Chinese food.
All right,
sounds good.
We're going to take a quick break because we're about to go eat some motherfucking spaghetti.
Big time.
Travis 420 says, I just whipped your ass.
Oh no, Stoner Cold.
Stoner Coder's here, bro. He's out for vengeance, dude. He's ready for a fucking tables, ladders, and chairs match with Binger Ding Bumberdutch, Dog the Bounty Hunter, and fucking Tom Cruise, dude. He wants the tables, ladders, and chairs match with those 3.
I would pick up that pay-per-view in an instant.
Yeah, dude. Stoner
You
Coder.
could charge me whatever you fucking want for that fucking pay-per-view.
Dude, that would just be a fucking... And the referee would be Roseanne. Get it? That's real stupid in there.
Oh, that's so awkward. Mm-hmm. What an awkward ring now.
Yeah, dude.
That just changed the atmosphere of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, good. And you definitely don't want to have your children watching this because it's going to get ugly. Oh, it's a real degenerate bunch, and Stoner Colder just is sick of all of them, dude. You don't want to get a Stoner Colder stunner, dude. What it is, it's a Stone Cold stunner, but backwards.
Holy fucker, what are you, killing people?
Whatever happens.
Dude, that neck isn't meant to bend that way.
Whatever happens, happens, bro.
Dude, that's like murder. Stoner Colder is definitely colder than Stoner.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, you don't want your kids watching this because it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, this is because it's a murder video. Tell me a little bit about Stoner Colder.
What do you want to know?
I just want to know what made him who he is.
Well, he lost his hair at a young age, so he had to start shaving his head. That got him pretty angry.
Why so angry about no hair?
You know, it's just, you don't want to lose your hair at a young age. So, you know, then you pick up some beers and then you get a little angry from that. And you're just like, you start looking around and you're like, the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I don't like it. And then you just get years and years of that, and then finally you just fucking snap, and you're like, all right, it's time to do something about it. I'm fucking cleaning the streets up. Stoner, colder, stunner at a time, dude. It's what's got to be done. And that's the bottom line, because Stoner Coder said so.
Reality hits you hard, bro.
What you got on that list over there, bro? Let's do it. What else on the list? Dude, you had like 50 items on that list.
I know, you just don't give me a fucking chance.
Give me just one night. Ooh. Uno noches. Ooh. But y'all ain't never heard no 98 degrees before, bro.
I have not. You don't think I've heard 98 degrees?
Bro, listen, man. 98 Degrees was the most slept on boy band. The Lachey Brothers. Shout out to the Lachey Brothers. I hope they're doing well.
So this is a little shout back to our last episode. Whatever that was. Whatever that thing was. I think it was an episode.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about how Kim Jong-un had all these records.
Yeah.
Well, I did the oath. Did a little bit of studying.
30 minutes?
Did a little bit of studying.
Tell me his records.
Here's this is for actually multiple people within that system over there in North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
This article, you guys want to look it up? It's called Kim Jong-un Could Drive at Age 3. North Korea's most insane claims about its leaders.
Yes.
This came out a couple years ago. You guys should already know this one. Kim Jong II was really good at sports. He holds all the records. He bowled one time, got a perfect 300.
On his first time.
First time.
And he never played again.
Never had to play again because
he perfected it, yeah.
And then you said this one last time was he got 11 holes in one on the golf course.
Yep.
Kim Jong II wrote more than 1,500 books.
Man.
Yeah, he has quite a bit of time between golf lessons.
Yeah.
Kim Jong II was a genius baby. Let me give you some time frames here. According to Parents magazines, babies can normally start taking their first steps when they're 9 to 15 months old.
Mm-hmm.
He was only 3 years old when he started walking.
You mean 3 days old?
3 weeks old. That's what I meant.
Reality hits you hard, bro.
Yeah, dude. You guys heard in the title that Kim Jong-un could drive at age 3.
So he walked in 3 weeks. He drove in 3 years. So it means he hit puberty at 6. And then he shattered everyone's records by 9. It's quite the life. What a prolific man.
Fucking impressive.
So listen, I know this is fucking stupid and it's not true. But how crazy would it be that they're so closed off to the world and we know so little about them? What if he's like some superhuman and he actually did all that stuff?
If only, right?
Right. Like, wouldn't it? Like, you were just like, no one will believe that. But then, like, what if, like, you like had a fucking time machine and you could go back to him bowling that perfect game? Wouldn't your mind be blown? Like, then you saw him playing golf. Did he get a fucking hole in one? And then you're like, did he just get another hole in one? And you said that 11 times and you're like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Would you even believe it if you saw it? But I know he
Witchcraft.
ain't. Yeah, he's a fucking witch, dude.
Kim Jong-un is a witch.
He's a niche, dude. A North Korean witch.
Okay.
He's got a tiny little broom.
Could you imagine him just like a cartoon character and a tiny little broom flying around doing little spells? This little tiny
screaming
spells.
at you in a language you can't understand.
I had something. I'll explain it a little bit. So I got a promotion recently. I'm not going to be moving to this new store for a couple months. So this gave me the idea, but I'm watching the end of something. So I have this drive into work every day. It's the same route. And I realized that I won't be on this road forever. These final drives, even though it's 2 months out, so it feels like it's a long wait. It's not, I know it's not going to be. When the end does come and I'm never taking this route again because I would have no reason to, that whole life segment is now in the past. And I just thought it was weird that it's sometimes you can witness the end of something and you can actually get time to process it before it actually ends. So anyway, that was my high thought for the other day.
But see, here's where me and you are different. Like, I totally get what you're saying, like, because I do it too. Have you enjoyed that drive?
Uh-huh.
Why not just in the future do it again to keep that memory alive?
I mean, it's not so much the drive itself. It's the fact that something more is coming to an end. This is just a piece of it. But it's like, this is something that you do every day. And then you're not going to do it unless you actually go out of your way to do it.
There's drives that I've made that I've liked that I've never done again. There's some that I'll do. For example, like if I go back to Tennessee, I always drive through the neighborhoods I grew up in. Like, I don't need to, but I almost have to. You know, there's a lot of good memories, and I don't want those memories to die. And I feel like every time I do that, I don't know if you're like this, but over time, I can think about things, and I can see them fading. And I know I'm not going to have that memory forever. When I drive through my old neighborhoods, it's like someone turned the brightness back up on those memories. I don't ever want to stop doing that. Like, I want to do that as long as I can. I don't care if it's just for a day. Like, I have to do it. I got to drive. I got to go through those places to keep those memories alive.
And you know what the craziest thing is that happens is when you go back to those towns and those cities and it has changed. Like a major piece of it has been either reconstructed or torn down, and all of a sudden you feel almost out of place.
Yeah.
With it, because it's like this whole world is changing, but it's doing it without you.
And I'll never remember it
as it was.
Like, it'll always be what it was to me at the time. And I don't want it to be anything else. But it is fun to see, like, oh shit, that's here now. Or like, then you see, like, dude, the last time I was there was like a baseball field that I remember playing on as a kid, and now it's fucking condos. Like, it's crazy, man. Sometimes it does feel like you're closing a chapter. Let's go 4 more minutes, dude. What you got? You got a 4-minute segment for us?
This idea just happened. Pretty wealthy man, Tennessee man, in fact.
It ain't me.
No, it's not you. He died last year. Was 84 years old, Bill Doris. And he left $5 million of his dollars to his 8-year-old border collie.
I remember
in a trust fund. He left it, in his will, he left it to, I think her name was Betty. He was one of the caretakers for the dog because he was a businessman. He traveled a lot. Obviously couldn't take his dog with him, so he left him with, I think it was a good family friend. He didn't really leave the money for her. He left the money in a trust for any expenses for the dog. And they have to be viable expenses for the dog. They can't be like, oh, I bought a TV for the dog.
Right.
It was weird to me. I understand like leaving money for a pet, I guess. Like you leave some money for it. It's not going to need $5 million. And it didn't explain where the money would go after that either. But then you have, dude, I'm assuming this lady watched this dog all the fucking time. If he's a business dude and he's out of town all the time. I don't think he left any money for her. So she's watching this dog that's worth $5 million.
I feel like there's more to the story that we just don't know yet. Have you ever seen those stories where like the person that dies will leave a note in the event this happens, open this. Maybe when the dog finally dies, the lawyer will be like, thank you for caring for the dog for so long.
Here you
Mr. Doris would like to gift you what's left of the $5 million.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be how I'd hope it go.
Because like I could understand why you wouldn't just give that person $5 million because they'd be like, fuck this dog, like I'm out. I hope that's the ending to that story.
We need to pay attention to it, I guess.
Yeah, put a check in that
We'll put a check mark next to it for the Stoner Babble future editions. We're creating a newspaper called the Future Edition now.
News FE.
Newsworthy events, sports, and weather. Future Edition, baby. Merriam-Webster, you can fucking roll that up and smoke it, you motherfuckers. I'm
Newfie. Put that in there. Newfie. We just made it. NEWFE. Future
sports?
Edition. We don't even need no sports.
okay.
Fuck sports.
We don't need sports.
That's what fucking ESPN is for. If you're still getting sports information from a newspaper, like someone should roll that newspaper up and hit you in the head with it. Do like
That's true.
Yeah, there's a channel. There's 11 channels dedicated to sports. There's fucking 40,000 websites and 50,000 podcasts. Like, stop reading the fucking sports page for
Yeah, when do you think that's going to change?
God.
Off the news. Like, your sports segment can't be the most watched feature.
How
Or
far
is it?
How
do you think it's the most watched on there? I mean, that's why it still exists on news?
Probably.
It's just sad.
Oh man, I wish I could figure out who won the game. Oh man, too bad it's not 6 o'clock so I could turn in my local news to see who won the game. Like, who's watching the 6 o'clock news to see who won the games? Nobody. Get out of here.
Get them out of here.
We don't need sportscasters on local news anymore. How about this? Cut the local news down to 15 minutes. Give me the weather first, because it's probably the most important. And then give me the rest of the factual news. And I'm done.
Nothing but facts, because I don't need your idea about what the facts are.
I just want the facts.
I just need to know what's happening.
Talk the facts out of your face into my head. That's all I need you to do.
Mm-hmm. Factual story.
So Newfie, dude.
Newfie. There we go. Merriam-Webster.
Yeah, we just created a new type of news of fucking journalism. Newfie, journalism paper, fucking thing. Fucking website, newfie.com, bitch. .org.12 K12 edus. We're getting them all. .orgs, .us, .an, .ca. We're getting them all because it's just fucking Newfie. Because you know why? Because we do shit.
that we're out on.
Boom.